Hey guys, so I decided to interview my public relations professor, Autumn Miller. Some things you should know about her is that she went to UC in 2000 and graduated in 2004 with a bachelor's in communications, and decided to get her master's, and then went on to get her PhD from the University of Utah. So when it comes to communicating, she really knows what she's talking about, and that really shows through the teaching. So one of the reasons why I decided to interview her is because when I decided to take her PR class, I really wasn't sure if it was for me or if it was something that I'd be interested in at all. And after even a couple weeks of taking her class, she made it seem very interesting, at least to me anyway. And I just thought if she was able to change my perspective, then she's definitely a great person to interview. But she's not just a professor, she actually works in the fields. Her and her college friends created a company called Yellow Boat Marketing. And what they do is help other businesses or nonprofits to try to get their company noticed by the community. They do this through social media to help the companies in need build their brand. Whether it's website development, video production, graphic design, they have plenty of strategies to help build the brands that need it. So when I interviewed her, the first question I asked was, what does a typical day look like for you? And she said she really couldn't answer that because not every day is the same as the rest, which I really like because I get bored pretty easily, so I can't have a job that's the same every single day. But she said the goal of any PR, anyone working in PR, is to get your organization noticed by the public. And you do this by posting on social media, connecting with customers, or fixing the public's idea of the company already. As you probably noticed, PR is all about social media. And that's why some of the time you see influencers promoting a company because they work in social media for a living and they know what works and what gets the clicks. This has really evolved as a career because before social media, you have to use newspapers or even television commercials to promote any business. The next question I asked her was, what is the hardest part of working in public relations? She says that it's difficult to work in PR, and that's why she likes it, because then when it pays off and you get the business noticed, she feels satisfaction knowing that all her late nights and all her hard work had paid off. But being more specific, the most difficult parts are that it's a very fast paced job, and sometimes you're faced with an unexpected situation that you must resolve right away. For example, she told me that there was one night where they were working on a press release and they were ready to print and send it out, but Autumn noticed that the font wasn't the font that they were told to use. And instead of just printing it anyway and sending it regardless, she decided that it would be best to redo it and make it right. This shows many quick character qualities of working in PR, such as persistence, hardworking, detail oriented, and a perfectionist. More challenges will be finding a job to start your career. PR is a very competitive job, and a job where you need to prove yourself to other companies that you get results. So, experience is key in working in PR. You need experience in success and in failure. This interview was a great experience for me to let me know if PR was the career for me, and I really would like to work in sports. And I think having done this interview, being a PR rep for a sports team would be a great option for me. And I hope this helps everyone else to decide if you wanted to work in PR too. Thank you for listening and have a great rest of your semester.